Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to present you PSM1. My name is Rahmat Saufi bin Uzlan. I'm from BMMP 1/2. Thank you to my supervisor Dr. Khairum bin Hamzah and my co-supervisor TS Dr. Nur Fariza dan T. Abdul Wahab for helping me complete this PSM1. Okay, my title is the effect of abrasive water jet parameter on machining performance of carbon fiber reinforced polymer CFRP. Okay, my outline is introduction, problem statement, objective, literature review, methodology, summary. Okay, for introduction, according to Azmi and Ahsan 2008, an abrasive water jet machining process is one of the non-traditional processes commonly used in several industries. This machine is fewer vulnerable to material properties because it has no noise, no thermal impact, minimized workpiece tension, and is highly robust and efficient in machining. It is easier to use. Then, according to Tong Kier et al. 2019, carbon fiber reinforced polymer are good-looking composite material that are commonly consumed in numerous applications due to their excellent lightweight properties and high strength. Then, based on Ravi Kumar et al. 2018, abrasive water jet machine extract material from the surface from the environment through corrosion of fine-grained abrasive particles that impact the surface at high speed. This is my problem statement. First, the problem is water jet process on CFRP material may cause high defect at the output parameter such as delamination. Then, it is because most of the water jet use the different distance of nozzle and parameter on the material. This defect can affect the quality and may reduce the lifetime of the product. The last one is therefore, the best way to reduce that defect is to find suitable parameter and distance nozzle on the material. Furthermore, by using a water jet process with a suitable parameter, it can improve productivity and reduce the defect. This is my objective. My first objective is to study the effect of water jet parameter on machining performance of carbon fiber reinforced polymer. Second, to analyze the accurate parameter that reduce a smooth surface roughness. Third, to identify the optimum parameter of the performance process on carbon fiber reinforced polymer. Scope of work. First, cutting process will be performed by using abrasive water jet machine. Second, material that has been selected for this experiment was carbon fiber reinforced polymer. The last one is a surface roughness machine will be used to analyze the result of the abrasive water jet cutting process. This is my literature review. My first literature review is error in cutting. According to Danawit and Kumar 2017, delamination is the method of failure where the material fracture into layers. The adhesion between layers also fails to distinguish the layer first in laminated composite. Then, delamination is the division between two adjacent ply in the composite laminate. Based on the Stoy et al. 2007, curve taper is a half of curve with variation per millimeter of the depth of cutting or penetration. When a high speed and high material depth cut, a V-shaped taper is created. Then, according to the Gupta et al. 2013, the curve geometry occurs that nozzle traverse speed is the main variable that has a significant effect on the curve taper angle. The nozzle traverse speed is an important element of the principal variable to adjust the angle of the curve taper, and the water pressure is a follow-up. My second literature review is water jet nozzle. According to Sazwani et al. 2016, the nozzle is the greatest important component in the machining process for the abrasive water jet machining. Different length and diameter occur in a various type. Different type and length may affect the product. It is important to understand the shape of the water jet stream because of the overall flow from the nozzle to the workpiece. The way of the nozzle will be affected by the parameter used during water jet machining. The nozzle length is the key to achieve the finest output throughout the process of machining. The length of the nozzle directly affects the growth of the outlet bore. As the longer the nozzle, the slower the rate of wear in the outlet region. Then, wear, missing, and suction properties in the diameter of the nozzle, with the ratio diameter of hole to nozzle of about 0.3 and 0.4 mm, the mixing and the cutting condition is optimal. Big nozzle diameter create poor abrasive production. Okay, this is my machine parameter. As you see here, we have a carbon fiber reinforced polymer, glass fiber reinforced polymer, and aramide fiber reinforced plastic composite. That is a machine parameter. According to Jagadish et al. 2018, for a carbon fiber reinforced polymer, Azmi and Hassan 2008 for the glass fiber reinforced polymer, and the Azmi et al. 2009 for the aramide fiber reinforced plastic composite. Then, this is my methodology. At the methodology, we have a flowchart project, design of material specimen, and material testing. Okay, this is my flowchart of project. We start with initialized parameter, then we go to the generate population. After that, we go to objective function, and objective function will go to the best fitness is obtained. If the best fitness is obtained, yes, it will go to the optimal solution. If no, it will go to the selection, and selection go to crossover, crossover go to mutation, and mutation will go to generate population, and it will rotate to get a suitable until it will to get a suitable parameter. Okay, this is my design of material specimen. As you can see, we have a 2D design and 3D design. The design is remodeled by using CATIA V5 software. Then we will convert into the IGS5 to make a machining process database. Then the machine parameter will be put to run the abrasive water jet machine cutting process. Okay, this is my material testing. We use a surface roughness machine brand Mito Toyo to do a material testing. Material testing allows one to recognize and measure the appropriateness of the specific substance or procedure for a particular application. Measure surface roughness by using the surface roughness machine, and the surface quality will be improving from the abrasive water jet machine parameter. Okay, this is my summary. Throughout the chapter, all the requirements needed to be done properly to achieve all the objectives of this experiment. This chapter concludes all the preparation and setup that required in this experiment. Furthermore, all the experiment sequence is represented by illustrate in the block diagram and flowchart. This chapter also explained in detail and attached to the reason why the machining and equipment being used. Okay, this is my Gantt chart. This is my references. That's all for me. Thank you for watching my present. Thank you again.